So this is the announce they saw. Okay, Mike was checking. Look at them. Look at the difference. What are the advantages and what are the disadvantages? What are the pros and cons in your opinion? If it were you, what, which one would you choose?
Sony.
Sunny.
Sony.
Guys, do you like to take pictures, photographs?
Yes.
Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a camera? A digital one?
No.
No.
No? Fotógrafo de telefone?
Yes, very, very
Yes.
old.
Okay. So, a pronunciation skill. When we speak, we use short pauses to divide what we say into chunks. Do you know what's a chunk?
No.
No? Chunk is a piece of something. It's a group of things similar. For example, here we are talking about chunk in groups of words as group of words. So grouping words into chunks, into these small pieces, in this way, make it easier for the listener to understand what we say. So we put our ideas together in small groups. We are not just talking. We are organizing this in small groups. And how we separate these groups? Using short pauses. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Uh, here. Here, in your Google Classroom, we have others comparing and contrasting words. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to know about other different ones, in contrast, instead of, less than, more than, as opposed to, we have the contrasting here and the comparing here too. Okay? Here we
Okay.
use to talk about differences. Here we have one about similarities. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So listen to this extract from the conversation. Notice how the information is grouped into chunks to help understanding. Okay? So just listen. There is nothing for you to do. Here, we have this mark. We have this mark here showing the chunks. So it's showing that we have a chunk here. Okay? Here we have some chunks. And we are separating this in small groups. So this is a chunk. This is another chunk. Okay? And this is a small pause. Okay? So listen and pay attention at how it's paused, how it's grouped into chunks.
Hey, Mike.
Can I play?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, Mike. What are you looking at there?
Cameras. Mine's broken, and I want to buy another one.
Wow, there are certainly enough choices.
Yeah, that's the problem. I don't know which one to get. I like the look of these two, but I can't decide which one to buy.
So, for example, hey Mike, pause. What are you looking at there? Could you notice the pause?
Hey, Mike,
Yeah.
what are you looking at there?
Hey, Mo. Hey, Mike. Pause. What are you looking at there?
Cameras? Mine's broken, and I want to buy another one.
Cameras. Mine's broken. Pause. And I want to buy another one. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, did you notice this? How we use this?
Yeah.
Do you have questions, guys?
No.
No?
No.
Hindi ko na.
Now, you have to do the same as above. But now you listen and divide the conversation into chunks. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Now you have to divide. Listen the extract and divide the conversation.
Have you read the review?
Wait. Can I play?
Yes.
I'm ready.
Find the chunks and slash.
Have you read the reviews? That's what I always do.
I've read some, but I just don't know who to believe. Everybody says different things.
Well, you always get people with different opinions, so I just look at the summary to see if they're generally good or bad.
One more.
Have you read the reviews? That's what I always do.
I've read some, but I just don't know who to believe. Everybody says different things.
Well, you always get people with different opinions, so I just look at the summary to see if they're generally good or bad.
Okay? Or do
Okay.
you want to listen again?
Okay.
Do you want to listen again?
No.
No?
Sila na.
No.
So what's the first chunk where we put the first slash? What was the first pause?
Have you ever read the reviews? Pause.
Here?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Eu não estou tentando escrever como racha não, né? That's what I always do. Next.
I've read
I have
some.
read some.
Pause. But I just don't know who to believe. Pause.
This one here.
Yeah.
Everybody says different things.
Let me put this one here.
Next one. Pause.
Pause.
Well, pause.
Pause.
You always get people with different opinions. Pause.
Pause.
So I just look at the summary. Pause.
Eu coloquei um pause no som também. Depois do som. So,
To see if they just, I think.
And José said he put a pause here, and so
eu coloquei.
maybe. Let's check. There's no pause. Have you read the reviews?
After summary.
You always get people. You got it right, guys. You got it right. Perfect. Perfectly perfect. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All in the right position. So that's how is your final answer. Okay,
Okay.
we can keep going. Guys, we finished this unity. We finished the unity. But the last time, let's practice. So, who has a microphone? Giovanna, Jose, Amanda, and Joyce.
Yes.
Yes, everybody. So, Giovanna and Amanda, are you here?
Yes.
Giovanna and Amanda, do you mind to practice this conversation? One of you
No.
is Anne, and the other one is Mike. Can it be?
Okay.
Yes.
You can choose who is who.
And Mike.
I'll start. Have you read the reviews? That's what I always do.
I've read some, but I just don't know who to believe. Who to believe. Everybody say different things.
Well, you always get people with different opinions, so I just look at the summary to see if they generally good or bad.
Good. Joyce, are you here? Can you and Jose practice? So, please.
Have you read the reviews? That's what I always do.
I have read some, but I just don't know who to believe. Everybody says different things.
Well, you always get people with different opinions, so I just look at the summary to see if they're generally good or bad.
Great, great job. So, guys, you finished Unit 10. You finished this unity. How are you feeling? You're so close to the end of the book.
Happy?
Hmm?
I feel happy.
No, no, don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look. It was full of answers. So let's go to the next page, the review of the unity. Page 156, okay?
Okay.
Okay, are you on the page?
Yeah.
So the first one, choose the correct idiom to complete the sentences. So the correct expression, the correct idiom, okay? Here we have, of course not, after all the time, too bad, and right now. Who wants to read number one for me with the answer?
Eu leio.
How is the
How-
lecture? And you answered. I make the question, you answered. How was the lecture?
Oh, it wasn't after all. I don't know.
Let's check at the end. Number two, who wants to read number two? The answer, be the person B.
I can try.
Okay.
My notebook.
Computer is gone.
Okay.
It had all my work files on it. I'm reading the letter A and you answer with
Okay.
person B. My
You should
notebook computer is gone. It had all my work files on it.
You should tell your supervisor right now.
Right now?
I think so.
Number three. Who wants to be person B? Amanda? Joyce?
I can answer.
So I'll be person A. Chris messed up the photocopies again. Shoot.
Don't be too hard on him. After all, he's just started.
Okay. Sure. All. Do we really want to spend more on that storage? Who can answer?
No, of course not, but we have no option.
It's not. It's really hard to work when you're talking.
All the time.
It's really hard to work when you're talking all the time. Are you sure about your answers? You want to check again?
Ah, o meu é too bad. Oh, it
Bad?
wasn't. Yeah,
Bad?
too bad. It's, yeah.
Yes, okay, good job.
Wait, I'm sure.
Okay?
No. Wait, please.
Take your time.
Okay, thank you.
Okay?
Mhm.
Can you go to the next?
Yes.
Complete the collocations. We saw the word there. Actually, not this one. Not this one. This one. Here we have to complete the text with the correct option. So we have in each of these spaces, in each of these options, we have two possibilities. Did you know an information or did you know information? You have to choose the right answer. What do you think? 3 minutes is enough for you to do?
I think it's enough.
Hmm?
I think it's enough.
Okay, so 3 minutes for you to finish. Three minutes. If you need any help, just call me. Okay? Okay? 3 minutes has passed.
Okay.
Okay? So number 1, did you know? Better,
And
Amanda, can you read the first sentence for us? Until consequences.
consequence. Okay. Did you know an information push online can have the significant real life consequences?
Giovanna, can you read the next one? Until job.
To okay.
If
If an employer finds comments or pictures they don't like on the employee, how can I say that, teacher?
employee.
Employee in Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram account, the employee could lose their job. I think so.
Yeah. So it's the employer. You got it right. And this one is employee. It's like
Okay.
E at the end. It's a long E.
Okay.
Joseph, can you read for me, please? From what until social media?
Okay. What's more, on the first place, an employers look to find information about job candidates is on the social media.
Um, Let me see. Joyce, can you finish?
So be careful about the information you put online. You never know who's going to see it.
Great. So, did you know information you post online can have significant real-life consequences? If an employer finds comments or pictures they don't like on an employee's Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram account, the employee could lose their job. What's more, one of the first places employers look to find information about job candidates is on social media. So be careful about the information you put online. This one, for example, we don't use and because here we are talking about more than one. It's plural, okay? So we use nothing, places employers. If you have, what's more, one of the first places an employer looks to find information could be, but here we have employers in the plural,
Okay.
okay?
Mm-hmm.
So let me close here. Let me close here. It doesn't want to close. The second one, number 4. Look, complete the text using the verbs in parentheses. Okay? In the present simple passive or the past simple passive. Do you remember the passive voice? Do you remember?
I don't.
You
Me
don't?
too. Don't. I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Tô perdido na memória de vocês. So let's go to the review. No, not review. The grammar reference unit 10. Não precisa nem ir para a página, tá? Eu vou compartilhar aqui com vocês. The passive. How do we form the passive voice? we use the verb, the verb be plus the past participle. We use this in the simple present passive and in the simple past passive. Okay? Okay? Here. But how we can make difference from the simple present for the simple past? With the verb be. So if it's the simple present passive, the verb be will be in the present. Am, is, or are. Now, if it's in the simple past passive, how will be the verb to be? For example, where is the best pasta produced? The best pasta is produced in Italy. It's in the simple present. Why? Because I'm talking about thing at, that's true. So here, I'm using the simple present because my verb be is in the, guys, my verb be is in the present. And here, it's in the past. Why? Because my verb be is in the simple past. So where is the best pasta produced? The best pasta is produced in Italy. So we have the verb to be here, or in the simple present, or in the simple present, or in the simple past, and the past participle. Where is the past participle? Here. The past participle is in produced, built. Built is the past participle of, do you remember? Guys, are you still here?
Yes, but I don't remember.
You don't remember? Built is the simple past of build. Build, the past to build. Here, like this. Build. Is the simple past? No, sorry, it's past participle. So when we use the passive voice in the simple present to talk about processes and procedures, these cars are made in Japan. The chicken is always served with potatoes. The sauce is made with honey. And why do we use the passive voice in the past? We use to talk about events and process in the past. For example, America was discovered in 1492. And if we want to say who does something in the passive action, all the articles in the magazine are written by the student. We use this preposition, by. Okay?
Okay.
So when we want to change the focus, when we talk normally, I go to shopping. I hurt my brother. For example, it's a better example. I hurt my brother. What's the focus? Who does the action? Who does the action here?
I did.
I. And who suffered the action?
The brother.
The brother. Now, if I write like my brother was hurt by me. Who is the focus now? Who's the focus?
My
The
brother.
brother.
My brother. It's not me who did the action. The focus is who suffered the action. Who suffered the action? My brother. Who made the action? Me. So we use the passive voice when we change the focus. When who suffered the action is more important than who does. For example, the oranges are growing in Spain. So what's more important? Know who grows in Spain or what is grown in Spain? Yes. The oranges are the focus. They are the most important. Okay?
Okay.
Questions here?
No.
No? So guys, do this one. Okay, I have to finish. I have another class to teach today. This is what I'm doing. And okay, so let me explain what I want you to do. Number 4, complete the text in with the verbs in parentheses, or in the simple present passive, or in the simple past passive. Okay, remember, be plus the past participle. So remember the past participle of these verbs and use the be in front. Okay? Number
Okay.
4.
Okay, teacher.
Just to finish here. 5, complete the statement with any, every, no, or some. There isn't thing in this file. Anything, everything, no, nothing, or something. Okay? You can learn about anyone, everyone, no one, someone from social media. Okay? You have to complete with any, every, no, or some. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, just a moment, Paula. Just a second. Just let me do some here to keep your attendance. And that's what I want you to do. Do this and send me a picture, okay? So I can give it an okay and correct for you. What's the day today, guys? 30.
Yeah.
Okay. So, number 4, complete with the passive voice or passive, or the sorry, complete with the passive voice or simple past or simple present. Okay, and this one you have to complete with any, every, no, or some. Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have questions?
No,
No.
teacher.
No. So, guys, it was a pleasure to be with you today. Okay, you can go and here, and this one, you have to just complete aquelas words que vocês viram lá no vocabulary do livro. Just use them here. Take a look there and use to complete.
Okay.
Guys, it was a pleasure to be with you today. I don't know if I'll be your teacher on Wednesday or not. If I will, if I'm going to be your teacher, see you on Wednesday. If not, see you or in replacement or anywhere. Okay,
Okay.
guys, see you. Bye bye. Have a
Bye,
great end of
teacher.
money and take care. Okay,
Bye bye.
bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Take care.